Imagine flying halfway across the world to study and then suddenly being told, pack your bags, you might be deported. This isn't a Netflix thriller, it's real, and Trump's name is all over it. Stay with us because what happens next might just blow your mind, or at least make you double-check your visa status. Let's set the scene. An Indian student, along with 3 others, is now suing the Trump administration. Why? Because their student visas were suddenly terminated, and they were threatened with deportation. Yep. One day they were in class, and the next they were on America's Oops, You're Illegal Now list. That's like ordering pizza, it arriving late, and then getting blamed for eating carbs. Now here's the catch, the students say they followed all the rules. They were attending a legitimate university, had all documents, and were studying hard. Probably even surviving on instant noodles and deadlines like every other student. So why were they targeted? According to reports, the Trump-era Student and Exchange Visitor Program, SEVP, had errors in its tracking system, which misinterpreted their visa activity. And boom, cancellation notices were sent like spam emails. Imagine getting a "you're being deported" email like it's a subscription renewal. Now, the students are fighting back. The lawsuit was filed in federal court and claims that the U.S. government violated due process, failed to provide clarity or hearing, and put their education, future, and lives at risk. They're not just suing for themselves, they're standing up for thousands of international students who may face the same risk in the future. These students came to study, not to join suits, the student edition, but here we are. Their lawyers argue that even during Trump's time, when immigration policies were stricter than a professor on exam day, students were never supposed to be punished for government tech glitches. The US government, on the other hand, seems to be in full "we'll get back to you on that" mode. No official defense yet, but trust the paperwork pile is taller than Mount Everest right now. Here's the thing, this isn't just about 4 students. It's about the larger immigration environment in the US, especially for international students. Did you know? The US hosts over 1 million international students, and India is among the top 2 countries sending students abroad. These are the people paying thousands of dollars in tuition, boosting the US economy, and contributing to tech, medicine, and research. But situations like these make international students feel like, are we even welcome? Can a mistake ruin everything? Will I ever finish this semester or end up back home midterm? That's the big picture. Visas are more than travel docs. They're tied to dreams, careers, and futures. Because nothing says "Welcome to America" like an accidental deportation notice with your morning coffee. So what happens next? If the students win, it could set a legal precedent to protect others. If they lose, well, expect a rise in anxiety and immigration law enrollments. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think the US government should be held accountable for visa errors? Should international students have more protection in the system? And most importantly, have you ever gotten an email so bad it made you question reality? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. Like the video if you believe student rights matter. Dislike it if the system really needs fixing. And subscribe if you want more global news in a fun, relatable way. No suits, just sarcasm. Until next time, stay aware, stay curious, and remember, never trust an email that starts with "unfortunately."